Well, folks, I am back. As you can see, we're playing Game of Thrones. I actually have managed to get episode 3, but I've been having a little bit now. As you can see, we now have episode 3. Hopefully you can see this.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. Do you have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that...
Who the fuck is he?
my uncle?
Roderick? Roderick, oh the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester!
Let her go! Fuck you! You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
There she's there.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
Right. We need to get moving.
I like those two together. I think they should be together now.
We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
You really should have killed Tazar when you had the chance. Men like that don't forgive. You cut off his hand. Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
Clearly I should have. What a prick.
Yeah, and now he and 30 of his friends are nearly up our arse.
Lovely, Beskar.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
Oh, terrific. This is not what I had expected.
Bugger a harpy. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Beskha, what do you think?
By all means, listen to your uncle. If he's right about this, I may actually stop him.
You found anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
How do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slaver's Bay. I just hope it pays off.
Me and you both.
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskha scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
You see, Beskha came back. She risked her life out there, for us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Beskha's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Beskha matters to me. Let me know if you
Here,
find it.
here. Dude, I'm trying to get these two together. Do not ruin it for me.
Hey, Beskha. I meant to say, thank you. I realise this isn't your fight. And Marine is the last place you'd want to go.
Gods, Asher. Don't go soft on me. Together till we're dead.
Dude, seriously, just kiss her.
You know anything else about these bastards hunting us?
Well, obviously they hate you.
Thanks. I figured that out on my own.
You've heard the rumor, right? They carve their faces up as an initiation. Flay the skin right off. Looks like they're inside out. That's why they wear those helmets.
Ew.
No. That's a load of horse shit.
Yeah, he looks really worried.
Look, Malcolm's all right. I promise. He practically raised me. You know my father and I didn't get along.
Well, he's an odd one. And he doesn't appear to like me much.
He has a lot of things on his mind.
The right things, I hope.
Beskha, if you see anything...
Yep, give me a shout.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
But is that not Kiev?
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top.
But is there not... Is that not like a... I was gonna say, is that not like a gap there or something?
Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
Agreed. The faster we make a plan, the better. It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
But...
What in seven hells did you two do to rile these bastards so badly anyway?
Well, back when Asher and I first started running together in Volantis, we had a disagreement with the Lost Legion's command.
Looks like we're not alone.
No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
Wait!
Listen,
I hear water.
that's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
That's a nice purse of gold. Wonder who he was, carrying that kind of money out here.
Let's not worry about that now. We need to find cover.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Shit. It's them.
Conte Freedom! Che si rizzi!
Shit! Come on! Go, go, go! They're right behind us. Damn it!
Asher! Find us another way out of here!
Got it!
Oh, that wasn't good.
What in seven hells is that smell? I can't even guess what this used to be.
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
Oh!
Esther? Malcolm?
Gogo has awoken!
Easy now.
Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem! Ponte Orsenas! Ponte Sir Orsenas! Pass on treason! Siki Bili Pilate, this is Pakatoska Ropatas!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Sorry, Malcolm.
Hey! Over here! Get away from her! Hey! Malcolm!
Asher! We have to move! Now!
Malcolm!
Can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
Oh no.
Asher!
Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asher!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Do not mess up, game. I have been having one of those weekends. Please do not crash. I've been waiting to play this all weekend, but every time I've tried to stream it, I've always got the black screen of death. This is like I finally get to do it. Just now I have to keep track of episode 4 coming. I thought we were
Listen
Castle
up,
Black.
you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
I wouldn't be much of a friend if I did.
I wasn't much of a friend for dropping you into the mess in the first place.
Sons of whores looking thick as thieves. Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing.
I didn't take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you.
Those two need to
After
whack their
today,
heads together.
You're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
He looks like he's
Let's
going to
find
kill
out
me.
then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it.
Phew.
May all the gods preserve you.
I was hoping at least
Well,
that was one thing I
there
hadn't
we are.
screwed up.
I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
With Finn.
Would you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union? There's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Why do people keep sending me messages while I'm streaming? Uh-oh.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Oh, there's Jon Snow.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pitt, they'd as sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
So basically I need to make friends with Finn again.
Finn.
Yep, thought so.
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... Do you know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere.
Then don't worry. You were born to kill wildlings. That jab you gave me the other day, it fucking hurt.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shit house.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Well then I apologize for hiding your... Well, I didn't hide your knife, I knew who took it.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
If there is anybody watching the stream that would like to speak to me, if you're sending me comments or stuff like that, or messages, you can say them in the comments.
Now go. Take your vows.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Jeez, how did I get so far behind? I was literally with everybody.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men.
That tree's not freaking me out at all.
I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett,
So much
you've
for
got a
this
visitor.
stream being
Over
PG-13.
Well, who is it?
there. Do I look like your fucking squire?
Alright. Chill out, dude. I only asked.
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan.
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the Weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
What brings you here?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
That's good.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now.
I was just about to say, wait till here's what I am.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing
well, in a minute.
if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
I should have been there protecting Ethan. What good am I at the wall?
That's why I'm really here.
Oh? Oh.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Yes.
Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession, a vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. And strike out on your own. This is no small request I make.
But...
I know that.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
What?
A mammoth. This map's only missing Grumpkins and Snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Am I supposed to be looking for a tree? But surely...
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. Hear the werewoods whisper. Look, there's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map. A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
What? Oh! Oh, I see it now!
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders.
You can tell everyone back at Ironrath that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Garrett. God's
Well,
watch over you.
so much for making friends at the
You're
Night's
son I
Watch.
never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Oh, do these two make up friends again?
I don't know. They're probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well,
I hope to never lift
your
one of
piss
those
is like
again.
any other liquid, I reckon.
Alright, fair enough.
Mine's mostly ale.
And if it froze on the way down the wall, it'd probably break up into little icy bits.
Be moving pretty fast too, would...
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there.
See, I
Come
wouldn't
on.
mind telling Finn. I think I could trust Finn a lot better than I could trust the other dude. Do not crash.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
I'm sure it will be a wedding for the ages, Sarah.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Who?
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still there.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Oh, no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
Well, you did save my life.
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're going to survive this...
What if they find his knife? I threw it away, and there was blood on it.
Oh, no.
I knew I should have kept that knife.
Get caught looking for it. Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Mira!
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that Cole boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
Of course. That's what friends do. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well...
Especially if Cersei's in the throne room, or we'll never hear the end of it.
Really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs
Told
to
you.
play for Joffrey at the feast.
Cersei was there.
I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But
what was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me.
Tyrion, he offered to help my family.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Okay, I didn't mean to piss Lady Marjorie off.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Hi, FIFA.
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
I hope you're doing well, FIFA. Yes, I am a girl, or my parents have something that they haven't been telling me all this time. And hiya, Luke. Hopefully, Luke, we're not getting the black screen of death.
The White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Uh-oh.
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
What in damnation are they doing?
They just showed up here, started banging their shields.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
I'm doing well, Luke. What about yourself? I'm doing good. I'm just glad that hopefully my internet and all has been fixed. Because as Luke could tell you, we were having the black screen of death for a while and it was really bad yesterday. But hopefully it's been fixed.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Who's behind this? Come out and face me!
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword.
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord
Thanks,
Lud Whitehill,
FIFA.
and
And also, if anybody streams as well too, I will follow them because I actually really love watching people stream.
Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it?
I've had enough of this, Griff. What are you trying to prove here?
I had to get your attention, didn't I? Always so busy beating your own chest, Roderick. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first
I do
thing
appreciate
you need
the
to
follow
know
because it's always nice when I make
I am
friends
not happy.
that we can
No
keep in
one
touch
is
with each
happy.
other.
So my men are taking over your great hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to
Oh,
go
thank you,
through me.
FIFA.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
If I allow you in my hall, will that secure the peace?
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
Your men aren't fucking guests. We'll get what I give them and be thankful for it.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law.
Oh, then,
You're
like,
right
you
to
must
them
actually
such
tell me
that
what
I
games
have
you're now
every
streaming.
right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever...
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You can't be serious.
Roderick knows how fucking serious I am. That's why he loses his voice. At least a cripple has some sense. Yes.
No, that's no worries.
Things will be different.
It's just I like keeping in
Me and
contact
my
with
men
friends
will
and
take
stuff
our
like that.
place in your hall.
I'm 28.
Unless you think you and your army can stop.
Oh, so look, me and Luke, we're not actually that far of age then.
No.
I feel like I'm
You
the
know
oldest
better
person
than
here,
that.
but...
You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Well, except for the
Roderick,
ones in the game.
You can't let them do this.
I'm glad you see the order of things.
It's a long fight.
Come on.
And I'm not fit enough to fight. My character can barely stand at this point in time. They expect me to fight? I'm only 19. Oh, what I would give to be 19 again.
Parading in here.
Craziness that we used to get up to. Spinning around the town, doing absolutely nothing.
We can't live with them under our roof.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house.
We can't go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces.
No worries, Fever.
Aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands.
I apologise if I pronounce people's names wrong or
How do we kill a snake then?
anything, like their chat names, stuff like that there. I am not very good at names. I can barely pronounce the ones in work.
The Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Luke, I would definitely be coming over to your stream. I love The Last of Us, Tomb Raider, Infamous First Light. I actually haven't played that, and I would love to see what Killzone Shadowfall looks like, and Metal Gear Solid 5.
Doing the same to Ryan at High Point.
And I do plan to get GTA 5 myself as well too, so it'd be good to at least, even if we joined up or something.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, he can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Speak true. Would you just let Ryan die?
No, my lord.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us
I love South Park.
in King's Landing.
You don't
Kenny's my
imagine you have
favourite.
the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake.
I can't open my soda stream.
It's the only way.
Then we hold fast. The White Hills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Luke, are you streaming from a PlayStation or an Xbox?
Prepare and men to train.
My lord?
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter.
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher.
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Do you think she can be trusted?
It's possible she has other motives, but it's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point when the time comes.
Either, like, send me a message either on Twitch, or if you can, even if we can message each other on the PlayStation, and then I can find out then whenever you're streaming, and then I can make an announcement on my Twitter page that if you're streaming a game that I really want to see, I will announce to everybody that I'm in your stream and get them all to come over, you know, basically so that I can
pie served with a spoon
chat to everybody, and means then everybody doesn't think I've just abandoned them, that they know I'm there, I'm just watching somebody else.
Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira, a word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen, and if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now, and I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
I don't
Goodbye,
think Marjorie's too happy with me.
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion.
So
this is how he's helping your family? A royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira.
Oh,
We'll talk
but I
about
like
this after the
Marjorie.
wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. Come with me, Sarah.
No, it's just me and my brother and my sister, we would have watched each other playing, you know, games and stuff like that. So I always loved watching other people do it. Like streaming different games, watching their reactions. So sometimes some days I come home and if I'm making, you know, stuff to eat and all like that, and if I could watch, you know, a bit of entertainment, you know, watch somebody play, to me that's
Keeping at the ready.
what I love.
Good. Don't lose that.
Excuse me.
I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
There's news that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men.
Finn can handle himself. I'd bring him to a fight.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one for the
lights.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear.
Uh-oh.
Gary.
This is not good.
Gary, what's the matter? You know him?
Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester.
Don't do something you'll regret.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here 'cause of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
He's funny now. Since I've always watched it, I would have met, mine has always been Kenny. I used to have like a wee Kenny doll that when you pressed his hand, he used to make the noise, the sounds, from what he would be saying. But I never understood him half the time. Don't ever, what, tell you the truth, I don't even know if I got a note to say what he was actually saying. I think it was just made up what he was saying half the time. But I did have a t-shirt that used to say,
We were supposed to be
the words that would have been through nearly all these episodes.
I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister, but maybe
It wasn't until I turned around that everybody realised what it was.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do.
Oh, I haven't
You
seen it.
don't
I'm
know
using,
how
I think,
furious Marjorie is at
Comedy
you.
Central to watch it.
When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know.
I can handle this. She's only thinking about it, right? There's still time.
Look, you once promised to help me with Marjorie when our positions were reversed. That meant everything to me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
Thank you, Sarah. I could really use a hand right now. I don't want to do this all alone.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
I think this is going to be one of those games I'm going to have to replay again, because I think I've screwed up everything. I don't think I'm doing anything right. Uh-oh.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira, you've made a mistake.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are
with
you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
I have a feeling there's more to this than meets the eye.
The perfectly good shirt. To come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit.
What?
It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like.
I think these two could be getting together.
You feel like you're drowning, don't you? Like there's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt.
What time do you know?
Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interesting?
I normally I'm on at about 7, 8 o'clock. Normally that's the time when I'm making something to eat. But by 8 o'clock I would say I'm normally just watching YouTube, or I'm on like BBC iPlayer till I finish eating, and then I would stream at about 9:30. Oh, the Red Wedding! Oh, this is what part I'm in. Duh.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chamber.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Welcome back, FIFA.
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Tom!
What in 7 hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave. Now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
Do you have Snapchat? No, I don't.
I have an idea.
I'm not very good in my iPhone. I have the basic stuff, but I don't have Snapchat, I'm afraid.
The outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
No. It's not worth your life.
Thank you for saying that. I guess I better not die then.
Oh.
Wait here.
So if I were to
I'll be at
send
the door
you a
before
message.
you know it.
Send it to me anytime after 6, because at least this way it would be sitting on the PS whenever I started it.
Here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place.
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you.
But I would say probably about 7 o'clock is probably the best time, because that's normally the time when I get home. As long as I'm not going, if I go to my parents tomorrow, then it'll probably be about 8 I'll be home. So if the message was sitting at least on the PlayStation, whenever I logged on, then at least it would come up saying that there was a message from somebody.
Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
He said that it would be on his desk. Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister. Tyrion Strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it. Hide. I'll find a way to distract them.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Help! Fire!
What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Get the key, get the key! Don't, come on, woman!
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe 2.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
Oh, I think it has to be in here. It has to be. Oh.
Come on!
No.
Just hurry.
It worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods. Oh, I found it.
Finally. Let's go.
I'd catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Go.
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this?
I was thinking of getting Bloodborne, but I think that
Ironwood
might be something a little bit too difficult for me.
See what they've got.
I play the easy games because I'm not
track was
good at.
hundreds
I'm
of
not
years
really
old.
good at gaming and stuff.
And they reduced it to nothing.
It's all gone. There's nothing but stumps.
The Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say, but...
That's a lot of R's.
Good.
I know I can do a lot of R's in the game, but that might be pushing it for me. I think the maximum I've done is about 25 hours. Definitely don't
known
think.
each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
Keep it.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
If she thinks I'm armed, it could cause a problem. Yeah. No, see, games that are kind of difficult to begin with are probably not the best thing for me.
This well. I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
Though I did get Dragon Age. I just haven't played it yet. The new one.
Split beams, cracked wheels, shoddy workmanship. Clearly Whitehill. Damn Whitehills. Cutting down everything they see. Do they understand nothing about Ironwood?
That's why I say so like games like Tomb Raider and Uncharted, because there's a story to them and they're not, you know, they're not kind of as difficult that I could nearly play one in normal mode, but still be able to focus, you know, still be able to follow a story.
So long ago.
Forgive me. I wasn't sure what I'd find out here.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's been so long since we've met, Roderick.
It has. It was before your father found out about you and Asher. Before he stormed Ironrath.
You saw my father's work over there, didn't you? And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
I have to stop this. It can't go on.
I know. You have to trust me. I don't agree with my father's ways. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
I'm glad you came tonight. It's good to see you.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
If you must know, he's bringing us an army.
You may think that's going to help your family. But it will only lead to more killing. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Will you work with me?
Yes. Peace means my family will be safe. Of course that's what I want.
The years have blessed you with wisdom, Roderick. And it is good you have
I've been good.
Because
I've been
peace is
chilling.
the only
I've been
hope
seeing
your family
one of
has.
my mates. I haven't seen her in a
My
while.
father is just
Between
waiting for
both
an
of us
excuse
working
to
and
attack.
stuff like that, so we kind of had a
think he's not my
weekend
brother?
just watching
So there
movies,
will be trouble.
getting dominoes and stuff like
My
that.
father will bring utter ruin.
What about
on your
yourself?
house.
Did you have a good weekend?
You let Griff feel like he's in control. Just like you kissed my father's ring. You must show the same respect to Griff.
I'll put on a good face and let him think whatever he likes, if that's what I have to do.
It is.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
Seven Hills. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
But what the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know. But whatever it is, he knows all your
Aw.
weaknesses, all your plans.
I'm looking forward to the new Batman game now.
How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to rescue Ryan. Even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families.
You have my word, Gwyn. I'll do my part.
Thank you.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you.
Must actually go and actually order or pre-order the Batman game as well too myself.
I'll hear about it if you don't.
I've actually pre-ordered the Uncharted 4 game, but the way it's going, it could be out till next year, so I'm gonna have a very long pre-order waiting.
Duncan.
So, but I'm hoping for the Tomb Raider game, the Batman game, Uncharted 4. There was, I'm thinking of Witcher 3 with The Witcher. I kind of want to see what sort of it's like. Still have to play the Dragon Age game, because I got it at the time. I think it was on offer. I got the deluxe edition, so I still have yet to play it. So I still have kind of a few games I still have to do. And then wait, of course, for episode 4 to appear so I can download it.
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here.
Mother, I went to see Gwyn Whitehill.
You did what? You would meet with the girl who once tore this house apart. Oh, I see now why you went in secret.
We need friends, Mother. We're not in a position to worry where help comes from.
That is exactly why we need to worry. Well, what did she have to say?
I think I heard it was coming out, I think around about Christmas time.
Don't know his plans.
But I'm still excited for it. Though, I'm in two minds. I don't know whether to get it for the PC or the PS4.
What?
I'm sort of in two minds about that side.
Really give up control of our house?
Excuse me.
Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
Gwyn Whitehill told me I must, if I want to keep the peace.
I don't know how you can trust that.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more?
No, I think the way they had left it.
What I've told you
is
nothing compared to what else I've learned.
I think it is coming for the 4, but I think
On
the
our council.
Xbox One is getting it first,
No.
and then maybe a couple of months
And all
that
our
it gets the
plans
PC and
to
the
save Ryan,
4.
to save this house.
But I think the Xbox is getting the.
Roderick, who could have
You know,
told us?
when it first comes out, so they're getting the
Times have
priority.
been hard,
So by that stage,
but I never
everybody will
thought
have
this
played
would
it.
happen. Not in our house.
I have to say, Royland worries me the most.
Perhaps. But what about Duncan?
Duncan?
Or Maester Ortengren. If we don't know, then we can't trust anyone. Then again, I don't know why we should believe anything that girl told you. The Whitehills would love to sow dissent in our house with lies
But
of truth.
as I've said, if it's only coming out for the Xbox, Arish is getting hounded. I will be torturing him.
Who's bloody mighty? It's time to learn some respect.
What? What? No! We were supposed to try to keep the peace.
What do you want from me?
No, it was over there. And Ramsay was
I'll
here.
play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lords.
Never. I don't kneel to bastards.
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house. Right
You better,
now.
Arish. Or I'm
Do
coming
as
for
we
you.
Please. Besides, we're not finished.
We'll just all be hiding your stream.
Stop. I know you've seen it before.
You want to play?
Yeah, we want to
Give
play.
me the knife.
No, that won't do. If you won't be Ethan, you'll just have to watch and see how it's done.
Oh, please, no.
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan.
For a split second, I actually thought he was going to kill him. Don't do it, dude.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Xbox.
What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower
No,
than...
I agree. I am not. You know,
I'd be happy
we did get The Last of Us, and you know.
Before this is over, your blood
can speak.
my brothers.
And as far as I know, I think Uncharted 4 is only for the PlayStation. So in a way, the Xbox does sort of, you know, deserve something. So I'm not complaining. I am looking forward to Uncharted 4, and I know it hasn't been for Xbox.
We'll really have some fun. Enough. Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
I have a Twitter for... Oh! Oh, then yes, I will. I'm a little bit slow on sometimes the uptakes, so I don't know when people have created stuff. Sometimes it takes somebody to say it to me, because some days I might be on YouTube on my own, my personal one. I'm now not on, you know, my fan one, the Raven one. So sometimes it does take me a wee bit before I notice stuff appearing.
Pack the extra
So yes, no, I will definitely check that out.
Make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon.
How far north is this Craster's?
Some 60 miles into Wildland territory. It's treacherous country. I appreciate if you're thinking of going, but you should know Britt volunteered. He took his vows in the sect. He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I'm a ranger now. I've left my past behind me, Britt included.
Until you're standing next to him with a sword in your hand. That's the real test.
I will admit, I'm avoiding the trailer, because my worst part is where I watch the trailer, and then I get really excited, and then I hate the waiting game, so I'm trying to not see it for as long as possible.
I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance.
I'm a man of my word. I won't disappoint you.
I'll hold you to that. It's a hard road to Craster's. We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready. Dorf, where are my arrows?
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
He wants us ready for the march tomorrow.
Just give the word. Tired of being under Frostfinger's boot all the time.
You do know we're heading off to fight a band of murderers, right?
That's why you bring a ranger.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with you going to Craster's.
Well, there's something you should know then. I borrowed this from you. What? Just curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
It never ends with you.
I didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
Well, I did try. And you just said your uncle was here about Ironwood. But I think it was something else. I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumour.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that. Didn't think you were that gullible.
You're wrong, Finn. It's more than a rumour. Lord Forrester found the truth. It's real.
And this says It's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other.
No,
Have fun
but
chasing your tail.
Finn, I need your help.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know